Hey, water signs, welcome in and welcome back if you are returning back. And if you are new and you're upright, welcome. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around and all of that. My channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. It's real talk here. We get big stuff that comes out, OMG moments, things like that. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, then you got to go away. All right. So this child card is here again. It was just in the air reading. And we've got the misfortune card that shows a great big fire on the card. It has a meaning of a bad karma coming to somebody out here. Okay, so can't get around what the card represents or some type of headship connected to this. The number 4 is the door. There could be a number 4 door, 4-door car also, because we just had the parking lot come out where that child was. And truth is known, the police were there attached to something going on for the next 24 hours. The number 4 in the tarot is the Emperor. And so that's headship is something, and it definitely was over the top of that air reading. And so you also could be a fireman here as well. I'm seeing a fireman here in this card. Whatever it is, folks, somebody got judgment on them. And then the bride and the groom. So a marriage situation's out here. Then it is. Show me water energy. Somebody is married and somebody's got this is a caution. Somebody thinks they're going to come back around and do something, folks. It just keeps coming out. There's a great big caution around it. But anyway, you do whatever you want. Some people are so genius in their own mind. Truth is known already about some stuff. And then there's the money that was just there in the air reading as well. All right. Well, anyway, but choose which door you're going to go through here in some ordeal. Can't get around what's happening. There's bad karma coming to somebody. Show me water energy. So the child card, if you are new, has several different meanings. We had a bus just come out in the air reading. It is a student's card. You could just be dealing with somebody you grew up with, your siblings, you went to school with your siblings, or just somebody you know from your past is here that you grew up with. They're involved in something. It's also somebody stumbling up on information. And again, the truth is known was there in the air reading. Something is known. And that's why there's bad karma coming on something. And this is stumbling up on the information. You also deal with somebody's got a childlike brain than you do. Okay, so whatever that means. But there's something around money attached to the situation, and somebody's married out here, and there's some type of headship connected with whatever the child represents for you. But for a lot of you all, there's a school involved in something. It's a spiritual school. Show me water energy, please. So the 4 cups is coming out, which is your energy. I've seen that 4 cups quite a bit today want to come out. This is contemplation, apathy. I don't care. I'm bored. I think I'll step out and do something. And if somebody's stepping out and doing something with somebody's married and some headship or husband energy is here, that's what's showing. Maybe you got pregnant with this person. I don't know. Had something about somebody's ex with somebody's problem as well. We have the Ace of Cups. It kind of was that way. So either somebody's capped off or somebody's wanting somebody to be receptive, obviously, if they're coming back around to do something. There's contemplation out here and plotting and being at a crossroad about doing something, about returning. There are children out here with the 6 of Cups. Somebody really in their emotions here. All 3 of these cards are emotions. But this is apathy and I don't care. So somebody's going to bring some type of emotions out of their I don't care. It's still stirring up an emotion out here. Okay? So there is something about fire. This can represent the 5th house goes back to fire. It represents also a door. It's the letter Het in the Hebraic language or the modern day Chet. It's a pictograph of a it looks like a ladder on its side, but it does have a meaning of a doorway. And I got the word door written over the number 4 because it's the Dalet. It's protection from outside things. It's births and deaths. You have a child here. This is a conception as well. Children. This is a children card, or again, somebody that you know from your past is here with that card specifically as well, that you're dealing with in the next 24 hours, passing from one space to the next. Births and deaths can go back to this energy. This is about having to have strength. If somebody needs to have, help your family was also in the air reading, and somebody needs some strength or is trying to figure out how to knock on the door of a family member. I don't know what this is, but if somebody needs to do something for all upright purposes, and whoever's in the negative side of some nonsense going on, they got bad karma coming to a situation. There's sneaky lies, cheating, thieving, nonsense, and the truth is known about whatever this is. There's the Hermit again. It's like really thinking, stuff like that with the Hermit. It was in that other reading as well. So whatever your connection, actually the last month when I read for water or air, it really coincides with one another. So whatever all that stuff is with you all, something great big between this energy has really come out real strong. So that word worthless is here. If I want to take that as the Dalit and the Chet, it goes one direction too, worthless and ruin and throw down and push and stuff like that. Like somebody guilty for pushing a kid or doing some stupid nonsense out here, or whatever it is. Somebody's is mixed up in something, or your spouse does, or maybe a step parent type of energy is out here connected to something. I mean, obviously somebody's worthless, or somebody behind closed doors, things are going on that shouldn't be. The word unite is also out here. So again, somebody got some bad karma, and somebody knows the truth about something going on attached to something with children out here. Then there's a uniting energy to push somebody down to worthless in some matter. Then something's out here with that nonsense going on. Somebody knows truth about some stuff, and some type of truth around some lying nonsense is out here, and truth is known about somebody that's done something or said something with whatever the connection is with children, whether it was a lie, whether it was the truth. There's something out here. Somebody conjured up something or set up in here and contemplating some stuff and plotted, or is even still trying to plot some nonsense out here. But the truth is known, and there's bad karma coming to some stuff out here. People better watch the crap out what you think you try to do on other people's lives. Yeah, the truth is known. The High Priest is in the reverse. This is secrets come out. No more communicating, no more going nowhere with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. If that's an investigation it's known about, it's over. Something's over. There are decisions being made with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's been bribes out here, and it just showed so in that, I think it was the air reading that came out, bribery, and that they would be caught. Again, it's also foretelling what's fixing to happen in the next 24 hours. Somebody got secrets around this stuff. If that's the past here, and that was what's happened, what's taken place in some nonsense out here, then maybe because of a pregnancy situation, they had those secrets, they bribed around some ordeal. Whatever the situation is, somebody's secret's known on secret physical exchange with the Two of Pentacles and the bribe. There's the King of Cups. Whether it's upright or not, I don't know. Nine of Pentacles came out today, and then there's like the throw out or the lack or all that stuff. Again, ignoring also, or did something to cause somebody to ignore somebody like they ain't nothing for whatever the crap the reason was about it. Makes me mad because there was gaslighting that was going on. I think it was in the fire reading. Somebody got jealousy issues for some of you all. Is the only reason why they did what they did, or because what somebody did, possibly again, they got pregnant. They wanted to hide that thing, so they contemplated some stuff around somebody's life. They strategized some stuff out here for something that they did. There will be a positive outcome. Yes, God said so. Because some piece of nutcase is actually the piece of dung of the earth that really is just a worthless throwdown piece of crap. They're going to go to jail for some stuff. Jehovah says that you're protected if you're found in him. There's that preacher coming out again. It's the third reading. Really, in the air reading, it was the Hierophant, and it came out in the reverse. But it came out in wording also in the fire reading. Well, there's a group bound together. Again, look, people, if y'all done something around somebody's life or conjured something up or lied about somebody or did something, whatever you did, it's known. And there's a group going to be bound together, come and attack somebody who's done some nonsense because now they got some people all up in some stuff. You're in trouble. You got bad karma coming with that. You don't do that kind of nonsense. You don't do that kind of crap. My God, that should make you freaking mad. The ego, that's devilish stuff. Somebody's ego's all out the wazoo out here. I'll just conjure some nonsense up around something. You got mental problems. You freaking got mental problems is what you got. The in-laws. Yeah, in-laws are involved in some stuff, folks. In-laws are involved in some stuff. For a lot of people. And then there's the bike or the kid or whatever they did to a kid. If somebody's kid could have got murdered because of something that's taken place as well. Or whatever the situation was about. They took a bike, went somewhere as well, did something, I don't know. The rigid star and court situation will be here. They just explode. They're like an asteroid. There's a divorce situation that's out here. Again, a marital situation is out here around something that's taking place. Give me some more words for water. Well, anyway, somebody did something in the past. They went through a divorce, and some nonsense has come out of that thing. And somebody yesterday when I was reading was told on a general reading by God to not go recompense evil, but to wait on him. And somebody didn't. It's caused a war. He also said not to just start some crap for just no reason. Somebody has, for whatever reason. Why? Jealousy, I don't know. Something connected with the furniture store. You could work for a furniture store. I don't know. Maybe you're going to be, there was a parking lot and a merchant in the air reading. So whatever that is, just watch where you're going, I guess, in the next 24 hours. There's something out here. Something will turn out positive, though, but there was police and stuff that did show up. Something about being strong and sure of something is here. All right, well, just stay strong then and be in the truth. Something or someone that is prominent now and that was prominent then to this situation is right here with the past. Children are coming out here. Well, it's definitely here. Real big. And the bike. This says no one cares about your stupid group. This is like the fourth reading that I've done in the last 2 days. That card keeps finding my hands. And there's a group bound together. And they've done some nonsense on electronics for some people. Which is the truth. And anyway, nobody cares about your group. God's revealing nobody gives a rip. You're worthless, and whatever you think you're trying to do with a group of people in these bribery. You've got bad karma coming, folks. Whoever the headship of the stupid foul disgust is, you guys are guilty. To cut somebody's profit and stuff like that. Yes, they've done it on electronics. It was all plotted. They're stuck and caught. They are stuck and caught. You're going to jail because God says you can get the last say, and it's going to be a positive outcome for the people that are protected, that are found in the Most High God, and everybody else gets bad karma on it. Woe to you, rich, and it's stolen goods. It ain't even yours. Woe to you, rich, for you have trusted in your riches, and from your riches shall you depart now. Because you have not remembered the Most High God in the days of your riches, and you have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and you become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of great judgment. The Queen Consort keeps finding my hands. It was in the Earth reading, and it was in, I believe it also came out in the Fire reading. Came out yesterday as well, and so that area is great big. I also had the President of the United States come out in one of these readings for the next 24 hours as well. It's huge. It's huge. And so this is going back to intelligence. It's got something about building a tent panel. Intelligence is out here. It's with these electronics. It's with these electronics, okay? Also building a house with sons. Okay, you got children here as well. Either you building the house with sons of God, or you've got the estranged children that's going to be destroyed, because that energy was just showing out real heavy in the air reading that way. So I don't know what side you're on, but the letter O. This is assets and money and your home and traditions and things like that. It's also a positive rune, so favor and luck and stuff like that. There's positive outcome out here. Melissa's going to get less save some stuff out here. It's also the Fool card in the deck, and something is freaking foolish out here that's taking place. Anyway, truth is known in the next 24 hours on some stuff, and they're caught and they're stuck and they did it to themselves. Shalom.